In today's video, we are going to explore best T.D. Jakes quotes about life, purpose, and destiny. Let's get started. A lot of can't deal with life because they lack the patience to become who they want to be. Everything happens by process. If you don't go through the process to get it, you don't have the power to keep it. Come hell or high water, you will never take me back to the place I was before. I have been through too much to let life whoop me again. My faith is stronger than it's ever been, my mind is more tenacious than it's ever been, my soul is more absolute. Face the giants in your life, slay them, and move on. Do not be daunted by the mistakes and failures in your life. Life's a university that'll teach you lessons, regardless of your desire to pass the class or not, there is always something else to learn. Never make a permanent decision based on a temporary storm. No matter how raging the billows are today, remind yourself, this too shall pass. Never settle for less than God's best for your life. No matter where you are in life right now, know this. God put you on this earth to fulfill the promise He has predestined for your life. Real value isn't in what you own, drive, wear, or live. The greater value is found in love and life, health and strength, friends and family. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. I don't think that you can let the storms of life overwhelm you. When you do that, you are no better than the craziness that caused you to be under attack. Be willing to transition at every stage and age of life. If your heart is open and you have an open mind, the blessings will flow. If you don't like the way your life is going, redesign it. Redeem the years you lost. Restore your vision, revive your passion for living, and reclaim what was dormant inside of you. I cannot give you the dream, but I can give you the tools to reach the dreams you have inside. There are some fires you can't get out of. You've got to go through the fire, you've got to go through the flood, you've got to go through the test, you've got to go through the struggle that you might decrease and He might increase. Not everyone will be happy when you begin to better yourself. Those who are free you will not just celebrate in your triumphs, but they will also pray with you through your tribulations. Stop watering things that were never meant to grow in your life. Water what works, what's good, what's right. Stop playing around with those dead bones and stuff you can't fix. It's over, leave it alone. You're coming into a season of greatness. If you water what's alive and divine, you will see harvest like you've never seen before. Stop wasting water on dead issues, dead relationships, dead people, a dead past. No matter how much you water concrete, you can't grow a garden. Stress and worry is a residual of relying on yourself and being your own God, in control of everything. Worship allows us to rely on God's power to steer us through life. Nobody likes hard times, but it's the unpleasant experiences that are often the catalysts to build the character required for our destiny. Hardship can humble you, but it cannot break you unless you let it. Your instinct for survival will see you through if you are attuned to its frequency. We may not like to admit it, but what if our crushing is necessary in order for our potential to be fulfilled? Sometimes what makes us insecure and vulnerable becomes the fuel we need to be overachievers. The antidote for a snake bite is made from the poison, and the thing that made you go backward is the same force that will push you forward. The enemy doesn't care how many days you live as long as you don't live in the days you have. So though there are many things I would have done differently, I submit to God's sovereignty and His purpose in my life, and I thank Him that He brought me the way He brought me and gave me what He gave me when He thought I could handle it. The most dangerous thing in the world is to have no purpose. If you can't figure out your purpose, figure out your passion. For your passion will lead you right into your purpose. To fulfill your purpose, you must first know and celebrate your identity. If only we could realize that our purpose is to be caretakers. We are responsible for leading our flock to the place where the grass is green, but it is up to them to eat. We cannot be responsible for how much they digest. We cannot make people mature. If you already understand your purpose, are you prepared to change your plans to match God's will? If you aren't, you can easily become bitter because things that used to work for you may no longer work. If you can disappoint yourself as much as you love yourself and you still manage to disappoint yourself, then why are you shocked when other people that you love disappoint you? When people walk away from you, let them go. Your destiny is never tied to anyone who leaves you, and it doesn't mean they are bad people. It just means that their part in your story is over. There are people who can walk away from you, let them walk. I don't want you to try to talk another person into staying with you, loving you, calling you, caring about you, coming to see you, staying attached to you. Your destiny is never tied to anybody that left. And it doesn't mean that they are a bad person, it just means that their part in the story is over. And you've got to know when people's part in your story is over. Don't lose your dignity and self-respect trying to make people love and appreciate you when they just aren't capable. Don't allow your past or present condition to control you. It's just a process that you're going through to get you to the next level. I found out that the things that hurt us the most can become the fuel and the catalyst that propel us toward our destiny. It will either make you bitter or it will make you better. Accept the process. Your blessing is already ready. It's already done. God is getting you ready for the blessing, preparing you for your destiny. But you cannot go through the door of destiny without passing through the hall of haters. When you hold on to your history, you do so at the expense of your destiny. Destiny is not for comfort seekers. Destiny is for the daring and determined who are willing to endure some discomfort, delay gratification, and go where destiny leads. Surround yourself with people whose definition of you is not based on your history, but your destiny. Surround yourself with those who won't compete but will revel in your success and see your ascent as a reflection of their own possibilities. Surround yourself with people you want to be like. Please let us know your favorite quotes from these best TD Jakes quotes about life, purpose and destiny in the comments section. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.